There are some common custody mistakes that a lot of times people make when they're going through divorce and even after. And one of the most important ones is not to speak negatively about the other party. That's a mistake that lots of people do because, let's face it, you're probably not very happy with them at this point. But you want to keep your kids out of that. You want to make sure that you are as civil and neutral as you can be about the other parent, because there's studies that show that that's what's best for your kids. And I know that that's what you want. You want what's best for your kids. So number one is not to speak negatively. Number two is not to plan things when you know that it's not going to be your time with the kids, and then try to use that to manipulate the situation. So I've seen people that will say, oh, we're going to the zoo this weekend, when they know that their kids won't be able to do that. All that's doing is causing emotional trauma for your kids, because the kids want to do the fun things. But if you're doing that in an effort to manipulate the kids to love you more or want to be with you more, then you're just hurting them. Another thing that I think you should do is be careful about trying to rearrange the schedule too much. We have a schedule, and you should do your best to abide by it. Not wanting to swap all the time or not be on time, want to extend it. We have the schedule for a good reason. And if you don't follow it, then you're just setting yourself up for failure in the future. Another thing that you should do is to make sure that you notify the other parent if there are important events. Now, important events when it comes to your children are their medical appointments, are their meetings with teachers, or their school plays or theater. I know the parent may be able to get it from another source, but you should be letting that parent know when there's something important. You don't want to hide things about your children from the other parent. Another thing that's important during a custody case is for you to keep up with how things are going. Did somebody miss visitation? Make sure that you note it. Is there a reason that they tell you about? Make sure that you note it. You want to have really good notes for when you go into the trial, if you have to go to trial, so you can refer to them and you're not just floundering and say, well, they never pick them up. It's much better if you have details in cases like that. When you're going through a divorce, as it comes to your kids, it's really best to make sure that you keep things in writing. You never know when something's going to be twisted around. So if you have text messages, emails, or there are parenting apps like Our Family Wizard that can help you talk to the other person so it's very clear and very neutral. If you're going through a custody case where children are involved, then we can help you at our firm. Just call Leigh Daniel and Associates, and we'll be glad to help you out through this difficult time.